Mr. Chairman,
Gentleman from North Carolina, Mr. Bishop, is recognized.
I'm only having an opportunity to read it right here, but I don't really understand, first of all, how it is germane to an oversight plan. Is that what we're still on?
Yep.
I mean, I've been out of the committee, I had to run to another one, but I'm back. If what I understand is still pending is the oversight plan. This says the subcommittee will support federal efforts to combat domestic violent extremism. It doesn't even speak about oversight. So it does appear to be, advocating for more of the woke.
Would the gentleman yield?
I'd be glad to yield, because maybe
I think what it means is in the excuse me, the committee's oversight efforts. We will oversee federal efforts to combat domestic terrorism. That is, we will examine them to effectiveness as we are examining other programs.
Well, I thank the gentleman for making the attempt, but that's not what the document says. And I do think, by the way, there's a great deal of oversight to do in the FBI's conduct on so-called domestic violent extremism. I've tried to do a little bit out of it under your chairmanship, Mr. Nadler, but the FBI said they wouldn't answer any questions about, for example, the Whitmer Fednapping plot, and they said there was, there's ongoing criminal prosecutions. They couldn't tell us anything about what they're doing. We've heard from one person who's been in a transcribed interview about how FBI might be gaming numbers to make that appear to be a bigger deal than it is. So while I certainly think it certainly falls within the scope of what's already in the oversight plan as drafted, but again, this just seems to, I don't even know, candidly, I'm sure I should know what the acronym AAPI is. I don't know what that is, but anti-AAPI. Hey, I mean, all the acronyms elude me.
Asian American and Pacific Islanders.
Oh, of course, yes, of course. I think all that is odious stuff, but I don't know how it has to do with a. Will
the gentleman yield?
Who is asking me to yield?
Sponsor the amendment.
The sponsor of the amendment. I'll yield to the sponsor.
First of all, I don't consider supporting federal efforts